Hello, so it's currently 8 p.m. on Tuesday, the 1st of February. I haven't updated the vlog yet, so I just thought I'd pop in and say something now. Basically, yesterday I finished two books like which I was reading in January so that they wouldn't carry over into my February reads. So I finished Girl, Woman, Other by Bernardine Evaristo and The Girls I've Been by Tess Sharp. With Girl, Woman, Other, first of all, it was a really weird reading month for me in January. It started off really strong and then towards the end it just dropped off and I was in a bit of a slump. And I was reading those two books while I was in a slump. So with Girl, Woman, Other, I decided not to write it because it took me quite long to get through, but I think if I'd been in the right headspace for it, I would have got through it a lot faster and I would have enjoyed it a lot more. However, even though it did take me so long, I did enjoy it and I really liked the message behind it. I'm not writing it for now because I just wasn't in the right headspace to read it or to write it even. Like to give an accurate rating. And then with The Girls I've Been, I gave it 3.5 stars because I did enjoy it, but I just felt like the pacing was a bit off and I didn't like that. But now it is February 1st today and I'm reading Later by Stephen King. This is my first ever Stephen King book. It is a hard case crime book and it's basically about this boy that can see dead people, pretty much, and he's helping his mum's ex-girlfriend solve crimes by talking to these dead people. It's really short, it's like 260 pages long and I'm already on page 120, so hopefully I'll be able to get at least halfway today or tonight by the end of the night. I do have an exam tomorrow morning and it's really stressing me out. I think that's why I've been in such a weird headspace. I've been in a reading slump. I've just been so anxious for the past week just thinking about my exam. But it's tomorrow morning at 10:15 and it's like an oral exam, so I actually have to speak it. Oh, and it's just really stressing me out. But once that's over, I know that I'm going to be in a nice headspace. And then I am moving back to uni at the end of this week, so I need to pack to move back this week. I have a lot of stuff to pack. I need to decide what books I'm taking back. There's just a lot gonna happen this week, although I don't really have any actual other plans other than packing and reading. Also, this book that I'm starting now, this is not even on my February TBR. So I've already started off February doing things wrong. But I should be able to finish this tomorrow if I don't get... Well, no, I won't finish it tonight, but I should be able to finish it tomorrow because it's short. And then I can move on to my February TBR, which consists of a lot of Colin Hoover. But I do want to do a separate reading vlog for that. And then I also want to read House of Earth and Blood. I want to read Truly Devious, maybe. And then just romance, because it's February. So I just finished my exam and it went so well. I'm actually so happy with how it went. Yeah, now that's out of the way, I can focus on reading, packing to move back to uni, and just not being so anxious. So last night I did get halfway through Later by Stephen King and I'm going to try and finish it today, which shouldn't be hard because I'm really enjoying it and it's only 130 pages that I have left to read, so yep. Okay, it's 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30 on Wednesday night, and I just finished Later by Stephen King. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have read this at night, because the last scene really freaked me out. It was not the last scene, but like the last like scary scene. It just freaked me out, and I probably shouldn't have read it so late, but I'm glad that I did read it. I really enjoyed this. I loved the writing style. I loved the main character, Jamie. It was short, so it was really easy to get through. Yeah, I just loved it. I definitely want to pick up some more of these. He has 2 more of these hard case crime books. They're on the back there, and I really want to get both of them because I really enjoyed this one. But yeah, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Hello, good morning. Bad angle, I know. I don't care right now. First of all, I got my hair cut. It's really short. I can't tell if I'm being a girl boss or if I'm having a 19-year-old crisis. But anyway, I'm currently reading Shatter by, I really don't know how to pronounce this author's name, Tahira Mafi, maybe? I'm so sorry if that's wrong. But this is the first in this series, and oh my god, I'm loving this so much. It's basically a dystopian YA series, and basically this girl called Juliet has been institutionalized by this thing called the Re-establishment. Basically they're trying to destroy everything in the current world because civilization is just not good, and the Re-establishment wants to basically start fresh with the world by just destroying everything in it. And I'm halfway through it. I'm on page 166 and I'm just really enjoying it. It's so good, and there's basically like writing that's like crossed out, and it's basically like, it literally mentions it in the front of the book. It says the strike throughs in the Shatter Me books are intentional. The writing in this series is occasionally as erratic as its main character and serves as a visual representation of the chaos in Juliet's mind. I just think that's so cool. Like, for example, there's one here where you can see that there's a line crossed through, and it's just like, it's chaotic, and I love it. But again, this is not on my February TBR. But I don't want to start those books until next week when I have moved back to uni, because I'm planning a separate video for those. So yeah, currently reading Shatter Me. Okay, so I just finished Shatter Me. I love this book. I love this book so much. I was speaking to this lovely girl on Instagram called India, and we were just talking about this series because we both just read this book, and I was saying how like I'm not buying the next one because I'm on a book buying ban, and then she sent me a screenshot that she bought it off my wish list. So India, if you see this, thank you so much. I'll leave her Instagram on the screen, and I've obviously said thank you to her already, but I can't wait for that to come. It's supposed to come tomorrow, so I'm gonna read that tomorrow. It's like the little novella that's next after this one. I think it's called Destroy Me, but it's like 2 novellas in one book. But yeah, I'm gonna binge the novella that comes next after this tomorrow. I think it's only like just over 100 pages, so I can't wait. But this book was so good. The romance in this book was just beautiful, and oh, I'm just, something happened at the end. Like, I obviously don't want to say because I don't want to spoil the series if you haven't read it, but at the end, the place where they end up is like just so cool, and like I just can't wait to see what happens there at this place. So yeah, I gave this 5 stars, and I feel like this is going to be one of my favourite series ever. But yeah, I just love it. I'm finishing this video now. I have not filmed anything from the last couple of days. I've just been busy. Obviously I'm in a different location. I moved back to uni, so sorry about the abrupt end to this video, but hopefully I should have some more consistent content coming now. But yeah, thanks for watching.